Welcome back, everybody. We filled our beak. We've opened a couple. The only one we can't get to right now is Cold Lagoon. Treasures on the high plains. Oh boy. Where's that one? Oh, we can do this one. Actually, doing this one will help us get the others, so we'll go do this one first. We're just gonna go right up over here. Pretty much a straight shot north from the forest. Not exactly, but pretty close. There we go. Oh no, we're getting sleepy. I'm so invested in those that I was looking at good old social media while we were going through that little cutscene there. It's often been said that men have their own language, you know, and it's very complicated and very difficult to decipher. Well, here's some tips. Here's some tips and tricks from Joe Longballs. If you ask a guy, "Hey, how's it going?" and he responds with one of these following ways, it will tell you a lot about how his day's going. It says, "Not bad." That means this is bad. Can't complain? Weeks of my life have been ruined. It's going. Worst day of my life yet. Another day in paradise, he will say, whilst purchasing cigarettes for the first time in 2 years. And if he says, you know, that means I will be driving home in the wrong lane tonight. So we're in a new continent. We were going to come and visit here anyway. Come on, we're close. It's in and around here somewhere. There's chocobo tracks here. You probably saw them. So what we were going to have to do is bring the boat up here. There it is. But now that we have Ocean Bird, we don't need to bring boat. That's a sentence for you. Nothing really great in that one. We can do this one now, though. The reason you might want to forego replacing your boat with your bird, because you can't change characters on the bird. And I also don't know if you've noticed, but our picture, the one we're looking at now, kind of looks like a chocobo, I think. Hey, we found it. That's the stuff right there. You can get some items, and items are useful and all, but occasionally this is really not the only way you're going to get some really good equipment. There's some weapons and armor that can only be found doing this. Which is why I promote doing it, you know, pretty much as quick as you can. This continent here, we're not going to be able to get every one of our graphs because look at that place. It's a neat place. We should go to that place someday. There's no way to get onto this continent by land, obviously, because it's an island. But you also can't get your boat here. There's nowhere to dock a boat on this continent, so. This one is by air only. And since we have to help old Sid there not be a frog anymore so he can get a working airship, I think it's probably a fair assumption that we will be coming over here at some point. What's over here somewhere? Am I the right one? Faraway Lagoon. I swear it's over here. Crazy? Am I not far enough? Maybe I'm not far enough. Oh, there we go. Hey! 37 potions is an odd number of potions. Shield, armor, and Gaia gear. So if you have over 99 of something, you're just going to get rid of it. Okay, the abandoned lagoon is far away from here. Probably should have done it first, but oh well. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. There's that cool place again. Looks real cool. I hope y'all are enjoying the Let's Play so far. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It's, of the numbered Final Fantasies on the PlayStation, it is my favorite. I think the writing is the best. I think the characters are the best. Should be around here somewhere. There we go. Forbidden Forest. We've actually just went by there not too long ago. Yeah, I think it's the best. It would be a toss-up between this and Final Fantasy Tactics as to which is my favorite. Or tree. As to which is my favorite Final Fantasy on the PlayStation. Dusk Plains. Can we get there? Can't do that one yet. Forgotten Plains. Can't do that one yet. Cold Lagoon. I think we can do that one. Yep. So I hope you have enjoyed watching it as much as I've enjoyed playing it. I don't know this one as well as, I hate to say, like 7 and 8. As I've played them more, as much as I don't care for 7. By the time this one came out, I was really kind of ready to move on to other things, and not other consoles, because I didn't have a PlayStation 2 till the PlayStation 3 came out. I didn't have a GameCube till the Wii came out. In fact, I had a Wii before I had a GameCube. But, excuse me. I think we're in this area somewhere. Oh, hey, that's too far. Yeah, I like this game. I like it a lot. I think it's got everything going for it that a game like this needs to have. I like that we went back to the, you know, it is glowy in there. I like that we went back to the, you know, this character does this and this character does that kind of thing. And not the everybody can do everything stuff. Never did like that. That was one of my critiques about Final Fantasy VI. Was it because everybody could do everything? You've heard me talk about it before. If you've watched any of the PlayStation Final Fantasy Let's Plays I've done, you've heard me complain about that. It's up here somewhere, goddammit. What's that place? Well, we'll check that place out in a minute. Am I looking at the right one again? Old Lagoon. Maybe I'm not going far enough. It's hard to tell because my picture here. Oh, I see. I see. Had to zoom it in a little bit. Because it's so tiny, it looked like I couldn't see which way the triangle was coming from on the map. Okay. Look at that. Progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left. There are some other things we can do with our bird here. Let's turn that off. We have some of those dead peppers, and we can use those to get even more stuff. We've kind of seen where one of these is. And once we have the ocean chocobo, we can get them. Oh, we can't do this one from outside. That's okay. We'll skip it for now. So what we're looking for is this. Bubbles. Have a dead pepper. Okay. We got a lot more done this episode than we did the last one. And we're getting more accomplished than I imagined we would. Should probably talk about, we've got those blue magics to get. We need to take Quinn into the IFA tree, because the IFA tree has got level 5 death and roulette. We're going to get those. Let's see. Over here, I think. Yep, right there, right in front of me. So those, this whole little set, the straw hats, pearl armlet, and all that, it's kind of an in-game reference. A lot of this game, the team that worked on it was in Hawaii. The equipment is kind of garbage. It doesn't, I don't think it teaches you anything. Statistically, it's pretty terrible, but I think you can sell it for a lot of money. So, and there's another one that's hidden. And down here. Right there. Okay, there's another one we can't do yet. I don't think. Yeah, can't do that one yet. And there's even more we can do with these dead peppers. So let's go do some more. Let's speed this up. Having two different fast forwards is one thing this emulator does that I really appreciate. Because it's got one, it's like, yeah, this is manageable fast. You know, this is the speed I use to go through battles. I think I passed it. This is the speed I use to get through battles. The other one I don't use very often, but once in a while. So what we're looking for is a crack in the side of the mountain. I think it's farther up this way. Ooh. Gonna blow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Volcano. Doo, doo, doo. Any Presidents fans out there? There it is. So, get kind of sort of close. Use a pepper. Okay. Can't do the next one. Can't do that one. We can do this one. And would you believe there's even more that we can do? This is Medan, sorry. Nope, not here. This one. This isn't the same as some of the others we've done, but it's important for later. Hello. Magnet's out of business. Equipment's broken. What item? Is it this clock? Is there an elixir in it? So much of what? What are you talking about? Grinding gears? Oh dear. Okay, there you go. There's one more thing we can do. I forget about this all the time because I kind of don't care about it. I kind of should care about it, but I kind of don't. So if we go, I don't even think we can do it yet. You know how they like to hide islands on the map somewhere to reward the ever intrepid explorers? Well, here's one. And there's a crack. And there's some trees. We can't get a boat up here. We can't walk up here, so can't do much. Right? Let's run back over. Whoop. This way. Here's the Ifa tree. Okay. Really? I was hoping that would work. It didn't work. So we need another ability. Surprise, it's the last Chocobo ability, and it's flight. And we get to go over there. And that kind of sort of starts a whole other bizarre little side quest thing we can do. Straw hat. Nothing. Pearl armlet. Nothing. Aloha shirt. Nothing. Sandals. Nothing. They don't do a damn thing for you. Take that. You'll probably keep that equipped for most of the rest of the game because it gives speed up. Alright, now in here we have 2 blue magics to get. Level 5 death and roulette, which is the zombies, and the stroppers, I think, at level 5 death. Somebody at level 5 death. I'm just gonna pop in, grab them, get out, and then we'll go and take a look at the next couple, because there's a couple few we can still get. So, 1 second. Took a little longer than I wanted it to. You can't get inside the tree anymore. The tree's like powered down. But you can go all the way up to the first elevator, and that's where, I mean, everything spawns everywhere, but that's where I went in and learned a lot of stuff. If you don't want to mess around here, along the eastern side of the outer continent, this one, over here on the beaches, you'll run into some zombie whales. They will teach you level 5 death. As for roulette, I don't know who else teaches roulette, so that's why I don't choose to mention it. While we are here, we can take a small stop this way. And by this way, I mean Kandipidi. And I'll probably run down to the other marsh and do some frog catching while we're here. What? Do we need to get another one? Oh, no, excuse me. We already did that. It's on my thing twice. If you don't put that, we caught that oglop and then we brought it back to him. If you caught it and didn't bring it back to him and you put it in the soup at Aiko's, you gotta go catch another one. Right? But since we didn't, we already turned it in. We're fine. Let's go, since we're up in this neighborhood. I said we were going to come and check out this place. So let's check it out real quick. There's a blue magic we can get here. We already have it. It's level 4 holy. Magic circles. Feather circles, excuse me. Feather circles have that. They were in Fossil Rue, the tunnel we used to get from... wherever to wherever. This is Estogaza. Fancy little place. We're here way early. That is not a youth. That is an old man. This is what we're here for. Not that. Those are a dime a dozen. But you can do some shopping here. All the mithril things are here. If you didn't get a mithril sword earlier, this is it. This is the only other place you can get it. A couple of items you can't get anywhere else. Vaccines prevent or cure virus. Good to have. Alright. I don't think we bought anything that anybody here needs. Let's just double check everything real quick. There's the Gaia gear we found. Pretty traditional. Picked up a black robe. Raise a shadow. And that robe of lords reduces wind. Don't really do much for abilities. It's a little disappointing. Silver fork still. We're gonna work on getting a new fork. You're done there. You're done there. But take those. Unlike, here's something. So we had this plate mail equipped. And the defense on it is only 17. The demon mail's a little better. Absorbs and raises shadow. The shield armor, half off all elements. That's good stuff. These dragon claws for you, as we finish these, but those mithril claws for now. Okay. Done in Estogaza. I'm going to pause. I'm going to run back to that marsh over by Kondipiti. We'll catch some frogs there. Then there's one more marsh we can do. And that marsh happens to be where we're going to get our next 3 blue magics. And we've seen the enemy, one of the enemies, that gives it to us already. So I will be with you in a second. Getting a little haggard, man. Just like that, we're back. I know at 33 frogs we're going to get a reward. Reason I don't go out of my way to save frogs, yeah, there we go, is because sometimes it takes us so long. Here's our new fork. Sometimes it takes us so long to get from place to place that the frogs will almost always have respawned by the time we're back. Okay. Let's look at that fork. 68 attack, and it casts sleep. That's awesome. See you in a second. Okay. This is the lagoon. We haven't located it yet, officially. But now that we can go, you know, deep water and all that, we can get around here a little easier. Right chair. The 3 enemies we want to get our blue magics from are on this island. One of them is that gimme cat, the one who wanted a diamond. So we're going to have to deal with one of them. But before that, how did that work? No. You fool. Nothing. Huh. I thought for sure. Oh well, I was wrong. Okay. Let's run around outside until we get into some battles. Not this one. This one's not going to be helpful at all. Just a feeling I got. We haven't seen him before, though. Oh, wait. You guys are one of them. These guys have a magic force. Hurt a little bit. Don't think that was enough damage, but we'll try it. You jerk. Didn't think so. Oh, that's not helpful. That's extra not helpful. Freya and Amaranth are a little underleveled to be here. God damn it, Zidane. They teach bad breath, confusion, darkness, poison, slow, and mini. So, I will work on doing that off screen. Hold on. We have auto life. The gimme cat teaches us auto life, so we don't need to worry about the gimme cat. But there is another enemy we need to deal with, along with the anemone. And I just so happen to have notes here, or how much health some of these things have. The anemone has 3,500 hit points. The gimme cat has 4,600. And this other thing we want has about 3,500. And there he is. This is the adamantoise. Adamantois. Whatever. This is the turtle from that story about Joseph. That's all you need to know. 3,500 hit points, as I said. Never works when I need it to. That's what chakra does. Little health, little MP back. Might be enough once. Yeah, that should be plenty. A rare earth-based attack for our party in this game. There's not a lot of those. Ooh, we got a thing. Trump must pay 0.3 million in damages over his second defamation of the same lady. He defamed her, he had to pay her some money, and then he immediately defamed her again, so she sued him again. He's not a very bright individual. Just saying. Alright, I'm gonna run back in. I'm gonna get the bad breath from that anemone. And then we're done. Side questy stuff, we're done. But I am going to take our chocobo and I'm going to go back to the lagoon one more time before we wrap up. Because now that we can do deep water, we can explore the whole lagoon. It doesn't really change anything. Y'all don't need to see me deal with the anemones, so give me a second. It's a hell of a lot easier to deal with those anemones when there's only one of them. You know. Just take a look. 53, 44, 68, 31. Freya is just not an attacker. She's probably the closest thing the game has to, I would say, a red mage would be Freya. Amaranth is much more of a monk, you know. Freya's like, she doesn't excel at anything, but she's pretty good at a lot of things. If that makes any kind of sense to you. We'll check that place out later. Okay, last thing to do is another stop at the lagoon. Which is not there, it's right here. Way to go, dummy. I'll say the game does an excellent job. I don't think it looks dirty at all. The game does an excellent job of making sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself with the chocobo. Like the things we need to take... How fast we dig now? The things we need to get to take... Choco past where we're at now. We can't get those items, those treasure boxes with the ability in it is on that continent we can't get on. So until we can get on that continent, we can't, you know, we can't get ahead of ourselves, I guess. We can't get to the point where we can take Choco here to places we're not supposed to be able to go. That's amazing, blah, blah, blah. So once we can go to the deep, get our ocean chocobo, I guess. Over here. And it takes longer to dig over here. Because it is deeper. So. It's still a smaller arena than the forest, even with this, and you don't have to run up and down those little cliffs. I prefer to do a lot of my exploration and point gathering here, because I think it's quicker and easier. But you know. I think we've got enough points we can cash them in again. Yep. One protect ring, please. It would be nice if he sold dead peppers. I can understand why he doesn't. But it would be nice. Anyway, that's it. That's got all of our side questy stuff done. We caught up on our blue magics, caught up on frog catching. We visited Estogaza. We went back to Alexandria last time. Other than the graphs we're going to pick up here, we'll have found all of them we can get. We hit all the diving spots we can do right now. We did all the mountain stuff we can do right now. Went to the auction house. Went to Mognet. We did the gates. I guess we have another Stellazio coin we can turn in. But I don't think that's wholly necessary. It'll be fine. Yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Let me take a rest my poor old vocal cords.